Welcome back to Raven's Cozy Corner of Curiosities. I'm super stoked to have you here for another awesome video. Today, we embark on an enthralling journey into the realm of tiny creatures, where we will unveil the secrets of these creepy crawly wonders. From the mighty bullet ant to the graceful monarch butterfly, and from the awe-inspiring scorpion to the clever black widow spider, these fascinating insects will surely capture your heart. Get ready to be amazed, intrigued, and perhaps even a little startled, as we delve into the fascinating lives of the insects that truly make our planet thrive. Did you know that bullet ants are found in Central and South America? They're known for having the most painful sting among all insects. When it stings, the pain is described as being similar to getting shot by a bullet. Ouch! These little creatures live in the rainforests, especially in countries like Brazil and Costa Rica. Their sting is no joke. The venom they inject can cause intense pain and make you feel really uncomfortable. Some people even say it feels like their whole body is on fire. Not only does the sting hurt, but it can also cause swelling, redness, and even temporary paralysis in the area where you got stung. That's because the venom contains a special toxin that affects our nervous system. Have you heard of the Africanized honeybee? It's sometimes called the killer bee because it has a bit of a tough reputation. These bees are known for being quite feisty and can be a little more aggressive than other honeybees. They have this interesting behavior where they gather in large groups called swarms. And let me tell you, their stings can really pack a punch. These bees have their own unique characteristics and you can find them in specific areas. When they feel threatened, they go into full defense mode and may attack in a big swarm. It's like they're trying to protect their home. If you happen to get stung by an Africanized honeybee, it's definitely going to hurt. Their stings can be quite painful, and you'll want to take care of it right away. But don't worry, these bees don't go around looking for people to sting. They usually only get aggressive when they feel their hive is in danger or if someone disturbs them. Are you aware of the giant hornet? It's truly something remarkable. Out of all the hornets in the world, this one takes the crown for being the largest. Can you believe it? These hornets can reach a whopping length of up to 2.5 inches. That's quite impressive for a buzzing insect, don't you think? Now, here's something interesting to know. The giant hornet has a venomous sting. While it's not usually fatal to most people, it can be quite dangerous, especially if someone happens to be allergic to the venom. So, it's important to be cautious around these hornets and avoid getting stung, particularly if you have known allergies. But hey, don't worry too much. Giant hornets are typically found in specific regions, and they generally prefer to be left alone. Have you ever heard of assassin bugs? They're fascinating insects that can be found all around the world. What makes them intriguing is their notorious bite, which can be quite deadly. You see, these bugs have the ability to transmit a parasite that causes a disease called Cicadas. It's definitely something we want to be cautious about and take measures to avoid. Have you ever come across the Tarantula hawk wasp? It's an interesting creature found in both North and South America. These wasps have a unique hunting strategy. They prey on tarantulas. It's quite a sight to see. But here's the thing. If you happen to encounter a Tarantula hawk wasp and get stung, be prepared for some intense discomfort. Their sting is known to be quite painful and can last for several minutes. Mosquitoes are these tiny flying insects that you can find all over the world. But don't let their size fool you because they can actually be quite dangerous. One of the things they're known for is spreading diseases like malaria, dengue fever, and Zika virus. It's not cool at all. Let's go to sub-Saharan Africa and talk about the tsetse fly. This tiny fly might seem harmless, but it's got a bit of a reputation. It carries a disease called sleeping sickness, and trust me, it's no snooze fest. Sleeping sickness, or African trypanosomiasis, is a pretty serious illness that can be dangerous if not treated in time. When a tsetse fly bites you, it can pass on a parasite called trypanosoma, which causes the disease. It's something to watch out for if you're in certain parts of sub-Saharan Africa. Now, if you're planning a trip to sub-Saharan Africa, It's good to be aware of these things. Here are some interesting tidbits about the black widow spider, a fascinating but not so friendly creature you might encounter in North America. This spider is quite distinct with its striking black and red coloring, but beware of its bite. It's venomous and can be quite dangerous, especially for small children and the elderly. Fire ants. These tiny but feisty creatures you might encounter in North and South America. These ants have quite a reputation for their painful stings and aggressive nature. You definitely want to steer clear of them. These ants have a tendency to attack in large numbers, which can be a bit overwhelming. When fire ants feel threatened or disturbed, they can quickly swarm and defend their colony. Their aggressive behavior means they won't hesitate to bite and sting to protect their territory. These interesting little grasshoppers that can become quite a problem when they come together in large groups. They're found all over the world and can be a real headache for farmers. These critters are known for their destructive behavior, especially when they form massive swarms. These swarms can be a real threat to food production and the livelihoods of people who depend on farming. They can strip fields bare, leaving behind a trail of destruction. It's a tough situation, and it's important to find ways to deal with it. Interestingly, people have been dealing with locusts for a long time. We can find stories and artwork about them from ancient times, like the detail from the hunt mural you mentioned in ancient Egypt. It just goes to show that humans have been working to understand and manage these creatures for centuries. Do you happen to know the monarch butterflies? These beautiful creatures captivate us with their incredible migration adventures. Every year, millions of monarch butterflies embark on an amazing migration from Canada and the United States all the way down to Mexico. Can you imagine that? What's even more impressive is that monarch butterflies don't live very long, but they still manage to pull off this epic migration. It's a team effort across generations. The butterflies that start the trip aren't the ones that finish it. It's their grand butterflies and great-grand butterflies that take over and continue the adventure, guided by some hidden compass within them. The monarch butterfly migration is a true wonder of nature. Picture countless little butterflies fluttering through the air, overcoming obstacles, weather challenges, and all sorts of adventures along the way. They're like tiny heroes on a mission. Have you ever seen the walking sticks? The fascinating creatures that have mastered the art of camouflage. They're like nature's little magicians, blending in perfectly with sticks and twigs. You can find them all over the world, and guess what? They're harmless to us humans. Walking sticks are masters of disguise. They have a remarkable ability to resemble sticks or twigs, making it incredibly difficult to spot them in their natural habitats. It's like they have a superpower to disappear in plain sight. Let's talk about scorpions, the intriguing creatures that can be found all around the world. While most scorpions aren't a major threat to humans, it's important to be cautious because some species, like the deathstalker scorpion, have venom that can be dangerous and even fatal. Scorpions come in different shapes and sizes, and they've been around for a long time, adding a touch of mystery to the animal kingdom. Have you heard about the Goliath beetle? This incredible creature holds the title of being one of the largest beetles on the planet. These magnificent beetles can grow up to a whopping 4 inches in length. It's like having a mini giant in the insect world. Isn't that fascinating? Goliath beetles call Africa their home. They can be found in various regions across the continent, showcasing their remarkable size and captivating beauty. These beetles are a real wonder to behold. Their large size and unique appearance make them quite popular among collectors who appreciate their impressive attributes. Let's talk about the giant water bug, a fascinating creature you can find in ponds and streams all around the world. They are skilled hunters capable of capturing and devouring small fish and amphibians. It's like having a little predator lurking in the water. One remarkable thing about the giant water bug is its powerful bite. If you happen to encounter one and it feels threatened, its bite can be quite painful. Cicadas. These amazing insects bring their unique buzzing symphony to many parts of the world. You've probably heard their distinctive sound on a sunny summer day. It's like nature's own concert. Cicadas are truly fascinating creatures, and some of them have a remarkable life cycle. Imagine this: certain species of cicadas remain underground for a whopping 17 years before emerging into the world above. It's like a natural wonder that occurs only once in a blue moon. When these cicadas finally make their appearance, it's a sight to behold. They break free from their underground hideouts, leaving behind empty shells, and take their place in the world as adult insects. They go through a process called molting, shedding their old skin to reveal their vibrant and delicate wings. As they dry out and prepare for their first flight, you might come across a cicada called a teneral cicada. These are freshly emerged cicadas that are still in the process of hardening their wings. It's like watching a butterfly emerge from its chrysalis, a magical moment in the insect world. But cicadas have been around for much longer than our lifetime. Fossil evidence tells us that they have roamed the earth for millions of years. Just imagine, some ancient cicadas, like the giant cicada Prolystra lithographica, lived during the Jurassic period, around 150 to 145 million years ago. It's like traveling back in time to witness these incredible insects. So, the next time you hear the buzzing chorus of cicadas or catch a glimpse of a newly emerged teneral cicada, take a moment to appreciate the wonders of nature. I'm super excited to hear what you all think about this topic. So don't be shy, leave a comment down below and let your thoughts flow. Before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you for being a part of this awesome community.